Hey guys, welcome to the Refined Savage. Had to shoot this in the car. This is not me trying to be cool. I just have no other time to do this today, and Pape is busting my chops to get this video out. So I thought I'd shoot this real quick while I'm driving home from picking up some t-shirts, and we'll go from there. So just picked up some new tanks, women's tanks. I think you guys are really gonna dig these. By the time this video is out, they will already be up on the site. Just like always, I spent a lot of time picking out the fabrics for these. I'm really happy with the quality of these shirts. Got us gear out in Lakewood, Ohio. If you ever need any kind of gear, give them a shout, give them some love. They do a really great job. So new tank tops will be out on the site by the time this video comes up, and I'm super psyched for those. What's coming up next is the Memorial Day Strongman competition. This is our second year doing this. We used to do Memorial Day Murph out at Blind Dog, and we kind of got away from that, mostly because we don't do those kind of workouts. So very rarely are you going to get a 30-minute, 40-minute grinder at Blind Dog. So we want to do something that was a little bit more us. So last year we switched over. Memorial Day Strongman total comp is max deadlift, max log clean and press, max Atlas stone. So we put you in small groups with people of similar strength, and gives you a little push. And it's a real laid back, stress-free day. Usually about 30-35 minutes per station to find a max in all three of those lifts, and we just rotate you right through. No advanced registrations for this, so you can sign up that morning. You feel great that morning, drive out to Blind Dog, sign up. Doors will open at 9, lifting will start at 10. We will have the cost of the competition is $25. The entire cost of your entry fee, that all goes to the U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation. The reason why we went with the U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation is 90% of every dollar you spend goes directly to the charity. A lot of the charities that we've worked with in the past, or at least some of the charities we've worked with in the past, it was a little sketchy as to where the money went once you spent it. Does it go to the charity? Does it go to a real scholarship fund? You know, it was very hard to track that money. U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation is very open and honest about where that money goes. They have a very high rating. I actually heard about them from Andy Stumpf on his podcast, and decided to give them some love last year, and we are going to stick with the U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation. They're doing some great work for the special operations community. So that being said, $25 entry at the door, no advanced registration necessary. We are also going to be doing a Refined Savage t-shirt for the event. I just talked to Stephanie Gonis. It is going to be sharp. I'm really super psyched about the shirt, and part of the proceeds of the shirt will also go to the U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation. So make sure you stop by the Refined Savage booth, say hi to Kelly, and buy a shirt from us. And while you're there, buy a whole bunch of other stuff that doesn't go to the U.S. Navy SEAL Foundation, because I need your money, because I like to go on vacations. What we are doing leading up to the Memorial Day Strongman competition, I think I'm actually going to take part in this. Last year I was going to do it, but got a blood clot in my leg a couple weeks before, so I was kind of sidelined. So this year I think I'm going to take part in it. So what we've been doing is this experiment, and those of you who are on the online programming have been able to follow along with the experiment leading up to this. In our typical conjugate style, we've kind of just played with some of the strongman stuff and tweaked the program enough that we were getting a lot more of those three events in our training. The entire gym is going to be put on this next week, because we've been having some pretty good results with it. So over the next 6 weeks leading up to the competition, all of Blind Dog will be on this. If you are on the online program, you can follow right along with the programming and do it right along with us. That being said, if you're not on the online programming, you really should be. We've got some great programming for people. It's $50 for the month, and you get new workouts every week. It changes weekly. It's a conjugate system. you're not too good of an athlete to be on this program. We have some athletes on this program that it blows my mind that they're on the program, and they're doing really well. Guys that have been in the sport, in professional Highland Games, in professional Strongman, in professional football, and they're all making tremendous strides on the program. It really psychs me up to see that. It's $50 a month for the programming, and it's going to put you on the right path and give you a great path to get you where you want to go. If you can't afford $50 a month, then you shouldn't even be on YouTube right now. You should be out looking for another job, or working hard, or working some overtime. Get on that shit. Get on the path. But you can get a hold of me at blinddogjim@gmail.com and get more information on that, or to sign up. As far as the programming we are doing leading up to Memorial Day Strongman, it's a lot more working with Atlas Stones, working with the log press in different variations. So we're putting them in max situations. We're putting them from not just loading Atlas Stones to platforms, but also to shoulders, and all different variations, circuits, complexes. We're doing them as part of Metcons, because I really feel that, especially with the Strongman events, you should be able to move, and that's part of Strongman in general. So I like to do a lot of EMOMs and ANRAPs with the stones and logs. Something personally I've been trying to do is deadlift 600 from every different position every week. So at least 600 pounds on the deadlift every week from a variety of different positions, off different advantages, off different deficits, with different bars. And so far so good. It's been going really well. I've been trying to post some pictures and videos of that every week. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Make sure you go to the site, therefinedsavage.com. Check out the new gear. We got new snapbacks on there, as well as the tank tops. Go ahead and buy some gear, and we try to get that out to you as soon as the orders come in. So usually we get the orders out within 24 hours of getting the orders in. So go ahead and check that out. Order some cool gear, and look for the podcast this week. On the podcast, we've got the one and only Tom Soroka. Check him out. It was a great conversation we had a couple weeks back, and I think you'll really enjoy it. That's all for now. We'll see you soon. See you.